So this is the second part of the match weekend predictions, as I made a separate video for the Saturday fixtures. So this is the Sunday fixtures of this weekend match prediction. So in the English Premier League, Brentford will take on Manchester United. Manchester United, their main aim right now is to fight for the Europa League, as their EPL season is already over. So I'm seeing Brentford drawing with Manchester United, maybe a go-go, and Brighton will take on Newcastle. Newcastle are fighting to finish in the top four. They lost, I think they lost their last game, or did they drop points in their last game? Let me just quickly check their last game. Their last game, they beat Ipswich Town by 3-0. But this game, I'm seeing Brighton tying Newcastle, either beating them or drawing this game. West Ham will take on Tottenham Hotspurs, who are already fighting for Europe. Their season in the English Premier League is also over. West Ham are on bad form, but Tottenham might get a slight win, but I'm seeing a draw for this game. Chelsea will take on Liverpool, who is the crown champions in the English Premier League. Chelsea are fighting to finish in the Champions League spot. Let's see if Chelsea can maneuver a win. A win against Liverpool will give Chelsea a more booster, a more confidence heading towards the last three games of the English Premier League. But this game is going to be very difficult. But I'm predicting Chelsea to win this game at the end of the day. Real Madrid will take on Celta Vigo. Real Madrid are only left with the La Liga to fight for, so they can't afford to drop points, as Barcelona are in their crucial moment to fight for the treble this season. So I'm seeing Real Madrid beating Celta Vigo this week. Then Sevilla will take on Leganés. I'm predicting towards Sevilla or a draw. Yeah. Then Espanyol will take on Real Betis. Real Betis are also fighting for the Europa Conference League. So they might drop some players ahead of next week's game against Fiorentina in Italy. But I'm seeing a draw, a go-go draw. Then Real Sociedad will take on Athletic Club, who has lost woefully against Manchester United. I'm also seeing a draw in this game. So in the Spanish La Liga, I'm not expecting much goals in those games this weekend. Empoli will take on Lazio. I'm predicting towards Lazio or a go-go draw, but I expect Lazio to get the better out of Empoli. Then Monza will take on Atalanta. Yeah, I'm predicting towards Atlanta to win this game. Roma will take on Fiorentina. Roma beat Inter Milan last weekend to bring them to the second position and then disrupt their title winning challenge against Napoli. Fiorentina also lost against Real Betis in the first leg of the UEFA Conference League semi-final. So I'm expecting a draw in this game or a slight win for Roma. Roma are on great form under their new coach Ranieri after taking over this season. He has managed to turn their season around. Bologna will also take on Juventus. I'm expecting Bologna to win this game or a go-go draw. Then in German Bundesliga, Augsburg will take on Holstein Kiel. I'm expecting Augsburg to beat Holstein Kiel. Then Freiburg will take on Leverkusen. I'm expecting Leverkusen to beat Freiburg, but this game might end in a go-go draw. Mainz will take on Frankfurt. I'm expecting a draw from this game, a go-go draw. Then Nancy will take on Angers. I'm expecting Nancy to beat Angers this weekend. Auxerre will take on Le Havre. Le Havre are on form in the last minutes of the later part of this game, as they managed to win some games. They have won 2 games out of possible 5 and G1 against Monaco. So I'm expecting Le Havre to draw this game or beat Auxerre. Brest will take on Montpellier. I'm leaning towards Brest this weekend, a go-go, but I'm expecting Brest to beat Montpellier. Lyon will take on Lens this weekend. I'm expecting Lyon to beat Lens, but this might also end in a go-go draw. Then Lille will take on Marseille, expecting Marseille to beat Lille, but this is going to be a tough battle, a very, very tough battle, as both teams are fighting for the Champions League spot. Lille are just 2 points behind Marseille, and then 1 point behind Monaco. Lille 2 points beyond Lyon, and then Nice, and then also Strasbourg. So they can't afford to drop points in this game. So these are some of the games that will be taking place on Sunday. I've already made an earlier video on Saturday games, so you can go back to watch those videos. Let me know your reactions on the comment section. You can also drop your predictions on the comment section. This is Simon Football Arena. Like this video, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Simon Football Arena.